Hi, my name's Nate Johnston. I compete in snowboard halfpipe and I'm the 2011 snowboard world champion.
So, Nate, tell me, what got you first into your sport?
Well, I've grown up on the northern beaches of Sydney my whole life, so I've surfed and skated since I was a little kid. I first got into skiing at the age of about 6, and my dad loved snowboarding, so it was natural that I kind of crossed over the snowboard. And I started through in the winter sports program out of Perisher and kind of moved up through the ranks to the N-Swiss and now to the OWI, where I brings me to today.
Great stuff. I wasn't sure where you were going when you started with Northern Beaches. I'm like, is it snow on the Northern Beach?
It's a long way from.
And tell us, do you have any sporting heroes, people you look up to?
I'd say my sporting hero would be Kelly Slater, 10-time world champion. You know, he's nearly 40 years old and still killing it and ripping with the best of the young guys, so he'd have to be my favourite.
Does that mean eventually you want to be a surfer?
Oh, yeah, probably. Not gonna lie, I would like to be a surfer, but no, I'm happy with snowboarding at the moment.
And are there any countries in the Southern Hemisphere you think could or should host a Winter Olympics?
Look, I'd love to see Australia hold an Olympics, but at this stage, I don't think they're ready. But I'd love to also in New Zealand. You know, it's close to home for us, and it'd be a really good place to hold an Olympics, I think.
Hi, my name's Scott Nella and I race ski across.
Perfect. That's not it. So, Scott, tell me, how did you first get involved in your sport?
I guess I raced alpine for a few years and, well, for most of my childhood really, and then I guess an opportunity to race ski across came up with the Olympics just around the corner, and I took the opportunity, and yeah, I guess I got into it, raced ski across for a couple of years and made my debut at the Olympics in 2010.
Superb. Do you have any heroes in your sport or in any other sport, someone you look up to?
Yeah, absolutely. I always looked up to Darren Rowles when I was a younger kid. He raced alpine, then obviously made the move to ski across as well, to represent his country again at the Olympics. And yeah, it was pretty surreal to race him at the Olympics in 2010. So yeah, he's certainly a guy I always looked up to, and pretty surreal to get to race him at the end.
Great stuff. And tell me, do you think there's a country in the Southern Hemisphere that you'd like to see host a Winter Olympics?
Oh, obviously Australia, it'd be great to have a home Olympics, but I think New Zealand would definitely be capable of it. There's some incredible skiing over there, and I think they would host a really good Olympics.
Cappy? Now I just need you to hold
Nailed
that,
it.
look down the lens and say, I support Sport for Women's Day.
My name's Scott Nella and I support Sport for Women's Day. My name's Scott Nella and I support Sports for Women Day. Okay. What is it? I support Sports for Women Day.
It's not an easy one to string together.
I support Sports for Women Day. Women's Day. I support. I support Sport for Women's Day.
I support Sport for Women's Day. It's,
Oh,
it's
I get
actually
support, okay,
the
Sport
day.
for Women's.
Sport for
Yeah.
women, yeah.
I support Sports for Women Days. Or Day.
Women's
Day. I support
support
Sports for Women's Day. I support Sports for Women's Day. Fuck all of you.
I told you to get the advantage of watching
Huh?
it.
Just yeah. I support Sports for Women's Day. Nailed it.
That's it. Thank you very much.
What companies are they? Like,
You guys are all
Mingle now?
Mingle, and we're up after the main. I'll be chatting to
When Heads and Tails on, we come up.
as well.
So we come out here, then get mic'd, then go out there again.
Yeah, when
Overlay,
heads,
that's
when
what
heads
they
and
try.
tails going on, we come in here, get marked, go out there.